Hello guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be doing free cam again, or free to look I should say. And yeah, so today we're going to be making it, or this is like part 1 of part 2 for making it a like mobile friendly. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so this is what we have so far, and this is not very mobile friendly. So, how we're gonna do this? Well, it's gonna be a mix of some fun stuff. Okay, but first, what we need to do is we need to make it so it is actually like, well, clamped, so that you can't just have your I don't know, how can I explain this? Okay, so instead of being able to do this, we need to make it so that we can't and just clamp it down here. So, yeah. So, if we go back to the script, this is gonna be fun. And yeah. Okay, so we're going to say if camera rotation dot y is greater than, I had to write this down because it was a that's why I keep clicking down here, because I keep needing to look at it, because it's okay. I had this written down on notepad. What was it? Okay, it was 1.39. Okay, yeah, okay, it's negative 1.39. Have that right. Yeah, okay. And this is checking if it is looking down all the way. I could explain why it's that number, but you could just literally print and then see how far down you want it to go. And then negative 1.39 is exactly what we need, so I'm just going to keep it like that. Inside here, we're just going to do a quick strip thing. It's going to be camera rotation is dot y is equal to vector 2 dot new, and it is going to be camera rotation dot x, and then negative 1.39. Okay, so yeah, it's creating a new vector with this same camera rotation dot x, and then negative 1.39. So that's just a way of clamping for Roblox, because we don't have math.clamp or mathf.clamp. So we need to do it this way. Okay, then this value is 1.4, I think. Yeah, okay, I memorized that. I'm so cool. Okay, but yeah. So this is also 1.4, or 1.4. I can't speak. Okay, so now that we have this, we can check if it works. Oh wait, oops. This is going to be greater than. So if I look down, oh. Yep, okay. Why did I put y there? I have no idea. I was guessing that something was gonna go wrong. Okay, so now when I look all the way down, I can't do it. I can't do that. When I look all the way up, I can't do that. It's cool, I know. It's clamping. It's fun. Okay, now we are gonna be, to make it mobile friendly, the only way that we can really get the way that that little joystick, I guess it's called, is pointing, is by using the move direction. And we can just get that by doing local move dir, and that is going to be equal to the humanoid's move direction. So game dot players dot local player dot character dot humanoid humanoid dot move direction. Okay, so yeah, we have that. And now, what we're gonna do, okay? Hear me out. Wait, why do you hear me out? I don't know. Okay, okay, but my game froze. Okay, okay, never mind. So now that we have the mover, what we're going to do, we can comment all of this out. I know, I'm so cool. I know, you don't have to tell me a second time. Okay, so what we can do, let's go down here. Say, I know this is gonna blow your mind. If mover does not equal vector3 dot new. I know, blows your mind. Okay, but this is what this does. It basically checks if mover does not equal like nothing, basically. So like if we are moving, yeah, that's a better way of saying that. Okay, so in here we're gonna do pause plus equals, and this is gonna be long, but it's worth it. Vector3 dot new, and okay, I just keep need to make sure that my recording's actually on. Okay, because this is gonna take forever to record. Okay, but look vector dot x, look vector dot y, and look vector dot z. Also, I put that back there. Cool, fun. Okay, you know what? I don't know why I'm doing that. I can just do look vector. What am I doing? Okay, but we're gonna multiply that by, I know this is gonna blow your mind, move dir dot magnitude. Yeah, I'll explain everything later. Okay, so now we're gonna multiply this by vector3 dot new. Why? My brain just makes me check my recording to make sure it's still recording. Okay, so I'm guessing this is why my brain thought to do this over here. Okay, so here we're gonna do look vector dot x 0 and look vector dot z. And then, okay, and then we're gonna say dot unit. Cool, right? Alright, and then dot mover. Okay, so what this is doing, it's getting the look vector and it's multiplying it by the mover dot magnitude. So whatever, so like the joystick here, you can change how far. So okay, so if this right here is the center where my mouse is, you can change how far you want to pull, and that's how fast you go in the game. So that's why we need to use this to see how fast you want to go. And then times the look vector dot x 0, look vector dot x 0, look vector dot z. And we're doing this because mover, it doesn't have a y direction, it has a x and a y, or it doesn't have a z. Wait, I'm confusing myself. It doesn't have a z. Yeah. Okay, so it can't go up or down. The vector can't go up or down. It can only go sideways. So what we're doing here is, since we're trying to compare them to see like what direction we're going, like depending on the joystick, we need to make the vector the same like kind of thing the mover is. So we need to make it have no y, or make it so that it can only go sideways. Then we need to do dot, I spread that out, I don't know why, dot unit, because if, okay, wait, I don't know how to explain this. I'll make a part and show you. 2 parts, okay. So if this is the vector, I need to move this up a bit. Random directions. Okay. So if this is the vector, right? this is pretty far. And if we're trying to get rid of the like up direction, we'd put it down, right? Well, not necessarily, because that makes it a smaller length. So what we need to do is just increase that length, and the perfect length is just dot unit, because that's just one, like one, I don't know, 1 unit. I don't know how much a unit is, but it just sets the length to 1. Okay. So then we're going to dot, and dot sees how, okay, I don't know how to explain dot. It's like it gives you a value from 1 to -1, and 1 means it is exactly in the direction of the second vector is in the exact direction of the first vector, and then -1 is in the exact opposite direction of the first vector. So that's what all this does. So we can see, or it gives you a value of 0 to 1 to see how, because this is the moving forward or backwards one. Now we're gonna handle, and that's why we need to do the dot. Now we are going to handle sideways. Okay, so they both start kind of the same, except they're just a little bit kind of reversed, I guess. So we are still going to be using this here, and it's also going to be the unit. Forgot about that. And then we're going to cross the or a vector, vector 3 dot new 0 1 0. Okay. Dot unit. Okay. So we're dot uniting all of these. I don't know if it really makes a, I don't know. This does make a difference, but I don't know if this makes a difference. It could in some way, but I don't really know. I just did it because it looks better. Okay. And now we're going to multiply. I click something. Now we're going to multiply this by this again. Okay. And that is also going to be dot unit, and I'm pretty sure we can just copy this because it's going to be the same thing. And it's just crossing a vector that goes directly up. I'm trying to like reach into the back of my mind to remember this. Okay. Vector 3 dot new. Okay, what is it? It was like, yeah, what am I doing? I know this. It's an up vector. 0 0 1 0. Okay. And then we're gonna multiply all this by -1. Yeah, so cool. Okay. So what this does, gets the vector without ups and downs, or our look vector, and then it crosses that with a vector going directly up, so it'll get the side, like the side vector. We did this in here if you watched the video before this. So it gets the side vector, and we multiply this by our look vector dot our move vector cross this vector, or the up vector. So this will get the sideways vector for moveder, and it is going to dot the sideways vector for moveder. So yeah, so that's how you get the sideways movement. And I do not have access to a like iPad or phone, or I don't even know if you can play Roblox on a phone, but actually I don't think you can. I do have access to one, but I don't think you can play it on it. Okay, but yeah, so I cannot play, so it's up to you guys to see if you can actually do this. And I don't know if mouse delta works on iPad or whatever. So this should basically work. And I did make a little thing to help us visualize the look vector, or like the look vector in the move direction. Okay. Here we go. Let's see. Let's see if I did this right. You might have seen this, and I did something wrong. Humanoid. Did I do that wrong somehow? Humanoid. I did that right. I did that right. What? I didn't do that wrong. Does it need more time? Should I have gone? What the? Should I have waited a bit longer? Wait 1. Sure, I'll do that. Okay. Yes, okay, it still works. We have every feature. Still works. Okay. Look at this. Our look vector. This blue thing. It changes depending on where we look. And it doesn't have up and down. I made it like that. And then our mover. If we aren't moving, it's just inside itself. But when we're moving, it's pointed to where we're moving. I mean, I'm on keyboard, so there's only like diagonals and sideways and forward, so, and backwards. So that's how it's gonna be. And if I'm going like sideways, you can see it also moves depending on my look vector. So that's how we got the sideways, because this would be sideways, well, this is forwards. So we can tell that it's going directly sideways because of that. So that's how we did it. Or that's how I did it. Okay, so this code is in the description. That was a 17-minute video. That's pretty nice. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.